Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Talk to Coach Attah. On this show, I answer some of your questions about tech, about ICT, about digital marketing and branding. And today we have a question that is, I think, is particularly interesting. So let me just go straight into it. This question is, what tech skills can you learn without a laptop? What tech skills can you learn without a laptop? Okay, this is a particularly tough one because you need to understand that like having a laptop is very necessary. Baseline, like you need a laptop because most tech skills you need to implement them using a laptop, right? However, there are a couple of other things. If you don't have a laptop, you have access to a laptop wherever you are, right? Does not mean that you are totally cut out of the tech space. You cannot do anything, right? Some of our smartphones these days are really enabled, are really capable of doing a lot of things, but there are limitations. So if you just have a phone, a smartphone, and you have access to the internet, there are a couple of skills, tech skills you can learn even without a laptop. One of it is copywriting. Second is social media marketing. You can also learn about becoming a researcher, a research person. You can become a content creator. Yeah, you can become a content creator. When I say content creator, mostly content for social media or YouTube. Yes, because some of our phones these days have very powerful cameras. But you cannot become a graphic designer with just your phone. You just can't, right? If you want to become a graphic designer professionally, you can't do it with your phone. You cannot become a programmer with your phone. You cannot become a product designer. You cannot become so there are limitations to the things you can do. So copywriting, yes, because it has to do with writing, it has to do with research. You could become a social media marketer because that has to do with social media, and of course you can operate all social medias with your phone. You could become a researcher. Those are some of the few I think you can do without having a laptop. But you see, even as a copywriter, even as a social media marketer, you still need a laptop, right? But those are things you can start with. So don't get discouraged if you don't have a laptop. Don't just relax and say, I don't have a laptop, I don't have the tools, so I cannot do anything in tech. No, you can. You just need to be able to utilize your phone properly. Let me give you a story. I have a friend. For many years, she didn't have a laptop. She just had a phone, an Android phone. She wanted to become a diplomat, basically, and she studied international relations in the university. She didn't want to just be like every other student that just graduated from school and can go look for a job. She started doing a lot of research about a lot of free programs, a lot of programs that she can avail herself of that can enable her grow and become a diplomat, basically. From her research work with her phone, she was able to apply for the yearly program, Young African Leaders Initiative, I think, and she went for this yearly program, and that really gave her a boost. And from there, she was able to volunteer for a couple of other projects. And well, cut long story short, today she's actually a diplomat. She is, I think, in Lusaka, I think that is Zambia. So and she's traveling the most part of Africa, as a diplomat under the African Union. She was able to achieve all that with her phone. Like, she didn't have a laptop for a long time. Of course she does now. There is a lot of power in the smartphones that we hold in our hands. So let's not limit ourselves if we don't have a laptop, if we don't have that particular tool. The phone you have in your hand can really do a lot. I know a copywriter, I know a virtual assistant. Yes, okay, I forgot to add this. You can also become a virtual assistant with just your phone. Yes, absolutely. Copywriting, virtual assistant, social media marketing, researcher. Yeah, those 4 things, I think you can pen them down until you're able to save up money and definitely buy a laptop. Like, it is very important to have a laptop. You cannot be talking about tech without a laptop. One of the things that we are working on at Digital Skills School is that we're trying to make our learning platform more mobile friendly, right? So because at Digital Skills School, most of our courses are, at least before now, you need a laptop to learn some of our courses. Some, not all. Like the ones I've mentioned, copywriting, graphic design, social media marketing, virtual assistant, you can learn them with just your phone, right? But when it comes to stuff like graphic design, programming, front-end development, at that point you need a laptop to practice what you're learning on our platform. But we're working on a technology now that can enable anybody from anywhere in the world learn with just their mobile phone, and it's going to be revolutionary. It's going to be very, very easy and seamless. And of course, once we're able to build that platform, we are going to, of course, let you know through a YouTube video like this or on our social media platforms. So check the description to learn more about our digital skills school and some of the things we are doing. All right, that is it for today's episode of Talk to Coach Attah. If you have any more questions, please write them in the comments, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on the very next video.